Where the heck did it? Oh, there it is. Hey, sorry I'm late. I got kind of tied up and then my hands were all sticky. Now I'm trying to clean up my mess. Trying to pour, well, not pour, but I was laying up a slingshot, and then I should have judged my time better, or I would have been on at the proper time. Clint, what's happening? Mr. Z! I was just laying up another slingshot, Mr. Z. How are you guys this fine day? There it is. I should put my gloves back on to mess with this. You know what? I think I will. I'm sorry you guys got this great, wonderful, awesome view. I'll be right with you. I just got to clean up my darn stir stick and my my resin cup. Because if I don't, then I won't. I'll have to get a new cup. And since I'm kind of a frugal poor boy, I gotta clean my crap. Well, I suppose I don't have to, but I got to. Probably sounds pretty pathetic, doesn't it? I just got off my life. Oh man! I wish I'd have known that. I'd have tried to bend there. What I need to do is I need to get me another cord for this phone and get it out here in the shed so I can right. No. Should turn the fan on, shouldn't I? Nothing better than this acetone. Woo! That stuff is nasty. I'll be right with you if I got my spatula cleaned up or my spreader. Ugh. Good God, man. It's probably not the proper way to do it, guys. Alright, that'll probably work. Try to blow it away from my face. Dang, that stuff's nasty. I should put on my mask too. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta get my smoker. Oh. What a day. All right, now I can hang out for a second or two. Yeah, that's really crappy. I missed your life, bud. Hey, if you post it though, I'll stop by later. Pawnee Maniac. Yeah, I'm alive, barely. Daryl, woohoo! I just got. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Got my nose tires back. I think they're. I haven't checked the temp or that pressure in them yet, but I think they're holding air now. Had to clean up all those. A heck of a deal, huh? Don't need them now. It didn't snow. Needed it when it snowed. But, you know, oh well. I got them now. Hey, don't forget to hit that like button. So what's everybody up to today? Hawk, what's happening? Hey, man, you're 24 or 48 or whatever many hours YouTube holds off. You're just about there, aren't you, bud? Sweet, Deneen. That's pretty cool. I can't wait till you're out running around. are we getting the face reveal? oh, oh my God, that's funny, isn't it? Yeah, probably. You know, I shouldn't take off my stocking hat. That probably looks really dopey with I got a baseball cap on and a stocking cap on. I put my baseball cap on and then put my stocking cap over the top, or beanie, or whatever you want to call them things. Mr. Z, when you going to make a new video, Mr. Z? How's life over there where you're at, by the way, buddy? Hopefully it's not freezing cold. I just got done laying up another slingshot. That's why I'm a little late. Maddie, woo! We need to get the Hicks here. Look out. Johnny, woo! What's happening? It's past hump day, guys. Past hump day. Yeehaw. No, I don't have a mohawk haircut, but last night we were on another guy's live, and he was talking about a mohawk, and his wife was tripping out, and I said I'd get a mohawk if he got a mohawk, and that made his wife even happier. And then she said, I don't know, something about, you know, how I look like this, because I'm always just kind of staring at the screen talking to people, and everybody just gets this view, you know. I'm incognito mode. I can't remember how all that went, but Jay fishing. Then a Skeeter was out fishing today. He hadn't been fishing in a minute. I didn't get to watch a whole bunch before I had to get to doing what I was doing, but I don't know if he's still playing in the house or not. Hey, Steve. How's Steve this fine day? You just missed it. I just took a great big giant huffs of acetone. Ugh. I should have put on my mat. That stuff is nasty. I definitely don't like the smell of acetone. I'll probably end up having a headache later over that. I forgot to be blowing it away, and all that kind of good stuff. Oh well. I was supposed to do that. Well, I'm not supposed to do anything, but I wanted to get that. Not your therapy. We're talking about short stuff, right? Or Deneen. Yeah, at least the door was open. Normally I plug in the fan, but it had been cold when I was in here and not working with the chemicals, so I unplugged the fan. And when I turn on the light, the fan comes on, because I got plugged into a little plug-in like thing when the light bulb gets power, the plug-in gets power. And I forgot, because it's still actually kind of cold. Miss Phoenix! But I was supposed to get that done yesterday. Or I wanted to get that done yesterday and then didn't get it done yesterday. So then I thought, oh God, I gotta get it done today. Mr. Ree! Woo! Happy Thursday! 1 day past hump day! I'm so glad it's Thursday. I'm gonna have a fun weekend going to the city. Giant city. It's got like, oh my God, 30,000 people. It's not that big a city, but I call it the city. Well, they might technically call it the city. Or a city. Did I mention I don't want any more snow? No, oh man, I was thinking you wanted more snow. Oh, what? Hey, I'm sorry. Oh, wow. That's cool, Maddie. I have never had that happen either. Did you see that short I made? It's been a long minute ago. That'd be so cool to see, Maddie. I think it'd be cool. Did you see that weird egg? I'd never had that happen all my life either, and finally I got one. It's crazy looking. I poked a hole in it and blew the yolk out, and then it's on the shelf. Oh, I bet it did. I bet it would. I bet it about freaked you out, didn't it? Did you let go of it and say, "Oh, good God, what was that?" That might have been my thing. I know when I seen that weird egg, I was like, "What is that?" Boy, ay, ay. Salim Abdul Sayed. I don't know if I said that right, but welcome, Salim Abdul Sayed. Welcome. Oh, you recorded it? That's cool. Or I hope that's what you mean. I'd like to see, I've never seen a soft egg like that. I mean, I've heard of them, but never have seen them. Hey, West Country. How are you feeling today, bud? I know the missus is feeling a little better, and then now you might, not be feeling good, but yeah, I bet it did feel nasty. But I hope you're feeling better or gooder. I hope you're feeling gooder. Yeah, that'd have been Fry to reach in there and grab that. I'd make you jump. I know every now and then, like, when I'm really spacing out, I'll go in the chicken coop and I just don't really look, and I just start reaching in. And yeah, you probably haven't never grabbed a snake yet, but well, that's not what I wanted to hear, but I guess most generally when you get sick, you gotta feel it. There you go. Is that it? Is that okay? I'm ready for a mohawk now. I'm ready for a mohawk. You gave him more calcium? I got a little pig feeder that I just keep mine loaded up. Yeah, I hate snakes too. And it makes you about jump out of your. I'm not afraid of them or anything like that, but when you're not paying attention and you grab a hold of something that you're not expecting, that will make you jump. Yeah, you can put them away. I broke out the nails and hammer yesterday. Hey, you take it easy, Phoenix. Hey, I'm glad you've been in good cheer all week, and I love to see that. That's awesome. I hope if I don't see you by the weekend, I hope you have a great and awesome weekend. You're allergic to snakes. I'm not really allergic to them, but it's kind of a fry when you're reaching in somewhere not expecting to grab something that moves. Alim, woohoo! Oh wow, no snakes. Ah, that's kind of cool. Oh wow, cool, Ree. That's awesome too. I don't know if you guys did you put it up on your channel, Ree? It might have been a day or two ago that I seen your channel again, and I don't know if you had anything new on there, or I'm not sure anyway. Oh, happy birthday, Johnny! Almost forgot. Happy birthday, Johnny! You're getting to be an old man. Oh, I guess I would have never. I guess I would have never really thought about that, Deneen. I guess I somewhat assumed that they'd be everywhere, but yeah, I guess I could see that. Might not be enough warmth or long enough warmth. Oh, wow, you mean you're for real allergic to snakes? That's kind of crazy. I wonder what, must be some sort of oil or something they have on them. Huh. Guess I'd have never really thought about that either. That's kind of wild. All right, I'll have to check that out. CG, welcome, CG. Your sister married a snake. Oh my gosh. That's kind of funny too. You're stuck with a brother-in-law now, right? That old maniac had some bunch of damage this snowstorm. Holy mackerel. What a deal. Daisy May, woo! Daisy May's living the life. She probably out in her bathing suit and sunbathing where she lives, or at least it looks that nice out. I know yesterday, I think it got up to 35, and I thought it was hot. That is so weird. I was like, man, it's kind of getting hot out here. 64. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Oh my God. That is real crazy, TJ. Like, wow. Well, it kind of seemed hot. I'd been playing out in 20 degree and below weather, and it seemed real warm. Or I thought it seemed real warm. Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh, maniac. Wow, you're sewing a dress. That's kind of cool. Well, not kind of, that is cool. It is kind of a heat wave after that. It does seem it, doesn't it, Deneen, when you get used to that cold and then it starts to warm up. And if it's like it was like the next day it was, 10, 15 degrees, 20 degrees hotter. It felt quite warm. I actually took my coat off. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what this slingshot's going to turn out like. There's a whole bunch of stinking colors. Well, all the same colors, but a pattern of colors. I don't know if I want to do one of them like that again. If I do it again, I'm going to do it in halves. Because it took me pretty near 2 hours to lay it up. I know that's not a long time, but I was getting pretty bored of it, I guess. Some wind? What the heck you want wind for? Got 7 more days. Not too much longer. Oh, sure, TJ. Have at it. Have at it. Yeah, anybody wants to drop their link or ask somebody if they want to subscribe or you need some subscribers, meaning you got a goal you're wanting to hit and you're close. I don't even care if you're not real close. Ask away or drop your link. Well, I'm about, this is, I don't know. I like people and I like helping people. So if that helps you, That sounds awesome. Hey, you're getting a mohawk, bud. Oh, darn, that might mean I'm getting a mohawk too. I'm not telling my wife if I'm doing it, though. I'll just have to do it. She probably will react like yours. I know every time I cut my hair, she's like, oh, good God, it was just starting to look nice. I was like, well, I'm tired of it. So looks like next time I see you, you'll have a mohawk, and then I'll go ahead and get a mohawk. I'd love to hit 1,000 too. One of these days, I might get there, Squatch. What'd you say? You're at 437? I don't know. Everybody in here sub to Squatch? He might be able to get to 440. Be a Dodge for a couple days, or at least a day, maybe. record my butt making my mohawk. I'm not telling when I do it. If I see Hicks do it, I'm doing it, and then I'll show it for sure. But oh my gosh, the wife is not gonna like it. You're at 438 now. I think you just said you're gonna 1,000 somethings or whatever's. I was like, oh my gosh, she just hit 1,000. Awesome. No, not yet, Steve. I think I was at 2,200 the last time I looked. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. No. Uh-oh. What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Well, I'm not keep scrolling. I don't know what I missed. Hey, D, what's happening? Oh, no, not me, Squatch. Oh, I got you. So you subbed to Squatch. Awesome. Thanks, TJ. That's really cool. I hope anybody that's not subbed to Squatch subs to Squatch. And I don't know if you guys have pocket knives or any of that kind of junk like that. The knives. Or maybe even keychains that you like lanyards. He makes lanyards. And they're really nice. There'll be a lanyard on my giveaway. It's going on the top, well, what I'm calling the top dog slingshot. If my brain would have worked any better, I would have had the other one have a lanyard too, but it doesn't have one. But I do have one of his stickers. I found it. I told him all he had was a business card in there, but I found a sticker. So I'm going to stick that sticker in there so that, whoever gets it can get a lanyard from him. Sean. Welcome, Sean. Nothing's up too much here. Yeah, I know them watch hours are the boogers. Or I think they're the boogers. It's like, dang. Well, I don't know what, I don't know. Oh, D, I laid up that Kansas City Chiefs slingshot today. Well, I couldn't think of any name or anything that was what came to my head. I don't know. Hey, Deneen, I hope it goes well. I hope it don't hurt. I know sometimes appointments can actually hurt, so I hope it all goes well. So I don't know. I just hope it goes well. You know what I do need to do? I'm gonna find my gloves. I think I stuck my gloves in my pocket. Nope, they're over on the bench. I took my dang hat off. Come on. I'm trying to get up. I'm up now. I made it. Oh my gosh. I gotta put my gloves on. Let's see if I can do this. I did make some more hangers. think I got 15 of them made. So I think I got 15 of them made so far. These little thingies right there. Oops. Whoop. Ah, dang, I gotta take my hat back, or my glove off. The total is a rolling year. Yeah, I know it. That's crazy. I think I could be in deep doo-doo because, like I said, I was at 2,200, and I think I started my YouTube, and I think it was the end of February, the beginning of March. Hey, Woody. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Woody. Hi, bye. Thanks, CG. It works awesome. I mean, it really does. It works awesome, and it makes them consistent. That's what happened to me, is I was just using pliers, and the next one I'd bend, I'd be like, well, that doesn't even look like, I mean, that sucks. So I thought, and after about the fourth one, I was like, I don't like this. I got to make something. I got to make something that makes it at least look better. So I made that thing. And it works awesome. I can't remember who. Somebody wanted me to make them one. So I'll buy that from you. I was like, oh boy. Hey Lee, what's happening? I didn't check to see if I had anything in my email. I hope that's okay. I don't want to make nobody mad. Work in progress. Boy, I probably missed something. Nah, I'm feeling pretty good, North. North. I'm feeling pretty good. Just a little, but not enough to notice. All right, Daisy May. You take Daisy out, and hopefully she enjoys that nice, awesome weather. I'm so jealous. Oh, okay, I'll have to check. I'll check later on tonight. I mean, you could do a rebuttal, I guess I could say. I don't know which, trying to kind of sound somewhat cryptic. Hey, thanks, Bouncer. Hey, I liked your, I can't remember what the heck you called it. I don't know what you said. You did your video with your, oh, crap. Onion rings and the hamburger helper junk. I can't remember what the heck you called it, but I thought, huh, yep. A normal staple of most homes. ALP, nothing much. I just playing around in the shed. I don't know. I haven't checked the mail. Oh no! Somebody asked me something else about if I got something else in the mail, and I'll have to check it a little later. But I don't know. With any luck, I'll be. Oh, sweet. Cool, because I want to do mine too now. I was like, oh yeah, I remember doing this as, way back in high school. You get a bunch of guys saying, let's shave our heads. Okay. It reminded me of the old days. I was like, oh yeah, he gonna get a mohawk. I used to do that on a pipeline too. It'd be like one of us. Next thing you know, there'd be five of us with our head buzzed. Yeah, I know what you meant, D. I don't. Do you mean in that little that coin thing, or you mean? I have all the purple and I have all the other junk. Though I am going to town, the city this weekend, so I might see if I can find some. Mine's gonna be mad, Hicks. She's gonna look at me and say, "What in the? Put on that hat." I always wear my hat anyway. It's like I don't quite understand why it even matters. But oh well. I ain't even going to say. I'm just going to do it. Yeah, I hadn't looked. I'll find out in the mail. I'll find out a little later on today. If anything, I still got Friday and Saturday, and I probably won't start until possibly Monday. Yeah, that's probably me too. 95% of the time. It's like almost one of the first things I do when I wake up. The partner just never comes off. Yeah, it sometimes is hard, isn't it, TJ? Every now and then somebody will say something, I'll be like, "Oh crap!" Just stare down at the letters, read as they go, or other words, I'll get lost too. I'm not sure what it was. It might have been close to 30 when I looked at the temperature when I came outside. I'll check the shed and see what it says. Let's see what it says. It says 30 foolish 2 in here. It's in here, which isn't too bad. Hey, it feels better. Well, yesterday it was actually up in the 30s too, but it feels better than the day before because it was lucky to hit 20. Does it? I hadn't even checked. I hadn't even checked to see I don't know, what they say it's supposed to feel like. I know it's a little windy, so the breeze doesn't feel real nice. Yeah, I know it. I do. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think I kind of half skimmed what he said. If your face doesn't hurt, it's not that cold. If your face doesn't hurt from touching air. Yep. Oh boy, Sean says it was -5. Yay. You're back in the coop. Hey, T-Bird. T-Bird's probably driving. So when he says something crazy, it's because the voice to text isn't working. I know it's been some crazy weather this year for sure. Dig dang science experiments are going wrong or right, I guess. But it isn't normally that cold here. I mean, we can get down to 20s and so forth, but it's kind of hanging out a lot longer. Most generally, where I live, it's pretty warm all the time, it seems like. I mean, it is January, I guess, but they say it's supposed to get up into the 50s maybe this week. Or something. I don't know. It's the science experiment, Lee. We're all living in a big science experiment. I guess Mother Nature don't know how to do it right, I guess. And we need to do it for Mother Nature. It reminds me of that movie, oh man, I'm not ever going to be able to remember the name of it. It had some prominent actors in it, but they had these little satellite things up in the sky that would make some areas cold and some areas hot and all that kind of good stuff. And underground. If I had one Lee, I'd say, hey, come on over. It was a crazy show where it started malfunctioning or something. I can't remember. It reminded me of like when they started sending up Starlink. I thought, oh great, that's like that stupid movie I saw. They'll be shooting people from space. Oh, that person looks cold. Let's warm him up. I know it kind of tripped me out a lot too long ago, and I said, we went on I mean, it's good to do anyway, but I said, let's detox, metal detox. Yeah, for sure, Oli. Yeah, it's been acting stupid. We're better than Mother Nature, see, we can make things better. Oh man, you'd be amazed, Lee. There's about 6 inches. Well, it depends on where you're at, but there's a lot of rock here, man. I mean, it's a lot of rock. You dig down a foot and you're in it. You're in and the rock can be rock and clay and rock and clay. What are you up to here? Are you going to shoot a deer? No, I got some pigeons. I'm not going to shoot them either, but I didn't even go hunting this year. I wouldn't mind having a cave. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, it is pretty bad, I'm telling you. It makes it real fun for putting in fence posts. Every now and then you got to move them because they're pounding right on rock. There's caves all around us, though. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a cave under me somewhere. I just don't have an opening. All right, Johnny. Happy birthday, Johnny! Oh, wait a minute. I might have to. I remember a song. I know. I'll try to find it later on. If I can find. Well, if you find something, a link, it's from me. You'll have to go listen to it. Well, I hope I'm still alive. Thanks for stopping in, LP. If you're on live sometime tonight or something else, I'll probably see you later. I run into you guys a lot. I can't remember. It's a goofy song. I'll see if I can find it. Hi, Flaco. Uh-oh, I must have missed something. Hi, Flaco. Oh, there he is. Flaco Bonilla? Flaco Bonilla. Sometimes it can be a bit goofy, Flaco. I don't like to be serious too often. Oh, gosh. This guy's here. Oh, man. You wouldn't believe the crap I've been going through, guy. I got thinking a couple days ago, I just started calling all these places. I've called almost every freaking heavy equipment shop, every place I can find, and you talk about not wanting help for crap. They're like, we might be able to find. I don't know. We'll get back to you. They still ain't got back to me on a few of them. And it's like, you guys, why don't you just say you don't want to help? Freaking douchebags. Even the places that I mean, I could see John Deere, I said, yeah, I understand, but you do got parts and you do got shop books. Parts guy's like, I'm not gonna be able to find that. Well, how do you know? You ain't even looked. You're talking to a guy that's worked in a part house, and a parts house has, you name it, you can find it. It's like, just do your job, man. I understand that it could be stink, but, Ooh, Puerto Rico. Every time I see pictures of Puerto Rico, I always say, man, that's pretty. Hey, take it easy, T-Bird. I hope you have a good day at work, brother. But yeah, that's what I've been running to. I thought, hey, I'm going to the city this weekend. Why don't I just call some of those places, you dummy? Yeah, the Caterpillar dealer. Well, I can't find anything. Dude, I asked you, and like 1 second later, you told me that. You didn't need enough time to even look at a book or punch in anything on your computer or anything. Oh, wow, Maddie. Is that where you were born and grew up? That's awesome. It looks beautiful there. Send you some fish scales? I don't know. I'm lost there. I got a slingshot in my pocket, but I haven't shot it yet. Oh crap! It's in. I got it written down. It's in the house. It's oh, some gun. A shrink. I bet I could probably try to not email. It's an old backhoe. Guy, short. Oh shit. Type off if you could, type off that name, guy. Sherman, and there's some numbers too. Yeah, it definitely looks beautiful. I know that for sure. There it is, a Sherman 1169. There's some other number too. It's like an there it is, an F9. What he's looking for, Steve, is it has all those hydraulic cylinders, and he's working on the two big cylinders. And when you I'm gonna call it packing. I'm not exactly sure what they call it, but when you take off the big nut on the end to pull out the piston, there's I don't know if you'd call them a gasket. They're like felt stuff, and it just the stuff that keeps in the oil and keeps the pressure just thingies. There's probably rubber and felt and wire, all those little round things, seals and packing. There we go. That's what he's kind of looking for. And it might be rough to find them, but I'm trying to find dimensions and stuff. And because you guy might be able to rob it from some other machine. And, even if you got to make it work, this guy can pretty much jury rig anything. Or at least try. I know he's got the will to try, so that's all that really matters when it comes to doing stuff. Just wanting to try. Hey, take it easy, D. Freaky Mom. What's up, Freaky? And that girl you're working on is looking amazing. Yeah, you'll probably have to make your own, guy. I know, heck, I know they can look at that stuff in the store or in the parts houses. They're just being lazy bums. I know that's what it is. Because like that one guy, he built it. Took like 5 seconds. Hey, I'm not going to be able to find that. This is a parts. I'm in parts. You guys are work on stuff. You know. So not only am I in parts that you, well, that I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just. Nah, I don't know if O'Reilly said. Yeah, they might. Now that I get thinking about it, I know they have an equipment book. If I still worked there, I'd be able to find it. I know for sure. Yep, a New Holland. Yep. It's a New Holland. That's another thing I told them. I even talked to the New Holland guy. And they're like, well, I come for, I don't know. How do you do that? It was like 5 seconds, buddy. Hey, there you go, guy. I don't know. There's a link for you, bud. If you're still here. Here, wait a minute. I'm going to back that up. Are you still in here, guy? Okay, what buttons was I supposed to push? Was it these two? Oh, dang it. No, hey, stop it. Was it these two buttons? Okay, that wasn't the button. Okay. Come on, go away. Ah, you guys still here? I hope you're still here. Because it shut down on me. I think you guys are still here. Okay, good. Because I tried pushing some buttons and, okay, my time says it's still going, so hopefully it's still working. Okay, good. Because I pushed buttons and it shut my phone off. Hey, Tom. What the heck? You changed your picture. Looks like a present, maybe. What is that? It almost looks like a present. Well, I thought guy was, I called a couple places, been in business for, good God, probably when that thing was even brand new. And odds are, I mean, I'm not saying they'd have that part in their store, but a lot of places have parts that, to them, I mean, they're still worth money, but to them, they're no good no more. But they don't throw that stuff away a lot of times. Sometimes they just sit there on the shelf. And I was like, hey, these guys might have one on a shelf. But nobody seemed to want to help. I don't know, guy. If just find the dig dang dimension. Yeah, if you can find the dimensions, odds are it's not like a one of a kind thing. It's on some other seal somewhere. Holy mackerel! It says got 39 likes. Woohoo! That's awesome, guys. Right. People did. That's what happens. I'm not doing too bad today, roll call. I just kind of put together another slingshot. I got it in a press. I haven't took it in where it's warm yet, so it's just, I'm sure it's still just as wet as can be. It was a heck of a deal. I know when I make the next one, I'm only going to build half at a time. It was a pain in the butt. I didn't like standing there that long. They say it's supposed to warm up around here, roll call. Maybe you'll get some of that warmth, and that'll get that ice off of your water crossing. Hey, thanks for stopping in, TJ. If I don't see you again, if I don't see you tomorrow, I hope you have an awesome, blessed weekend. I just hope your weekend goes really well. I hope the rest of your day goes really well. I am going to be trying to carve on some wax. No, not yet, CG. I haven't put it together yet. You know, while I was out here, I should have just not cleaned my stuff up, and I should have just glued some of that together. I need to get a tap. The reason I can only do one at a time is because I broke my tap. And so what's really not a press, it's just my, I don't know what the heck you want to call it, but so I'll have to do it. I'll have to do it separate. I hadn't even taken it out of the package yet, CG. I might try to do that this weekend. At least get them glued together. I got to try to find some maple this weekend too. When I go to the city, if I don't, I'll just have to order it. I found some online, and it isn't all that expensive. Okay, all right, Hicks. Yeah, I can't wait, man. As soon as you get it done, I'm doing it too. Let's see how many we could. I bet we'll be the only dummies out there that do it, though. But I'm game. You have a safe day, my friend. Yeah, for sure, man. We will. Though I don't think I know my wife's not going to dig it. She's going to say, what the heck did you do? I'm going to love it. It'll grow back, though, right? Heck, in 2, 3, 4 weeks, it'll all be back. You never even know you did it. I don't even know how. You'll be able to see it because I definitely. I probably get it's at least a half inch. At least a half inch, maybe getting close to an inch long here. My hair is. So it's at least a half inch. She's gonna crap. I'm looking forward to that. The other day I shot her I had the slingshot in the house and I shot her with a marshmallow. She goes, ow, that hurt. Yeah, but that's what we got him for, right? No. So that's what I got him for. She didn't like it. It was funny. Yeah, I had dunked her good. She was like 3 feet away. I didn't like stretch it out or nothing. So I mean, it wasn't even full. It wasn't a full thingy. It was just one of them little. Well, it sounded good anyway when it hit. She goes, I wonder if that's going to leave a mark. Oh my God, it was terrible. Yeah, she looked. She didn't. When do I know he's with sheep? Oh my God. Hey, that's a good idea too. I never thought about dog food. I was thinking of being able to, have slingshot wars, and I thought, I wonder if marshmallows would work. They do. I haven't brought it outside yet because I shot him in the house. But, the dog loved it because he got a whole bunch of marshmallows. Hey, Ray and Sandy. What's happening, Ray and Sandy? Yeah, I know. It was just right out of the bag. It did. Man, they'd zing across the room. And they sounded good when they hit, too. I can't wait I got to remember to stick some in my pocket or something and bring them out to see what it's like shooting them outside. See how, they shoot fast and straight for, the little yardage that it was shooting in the house. Yeah, I bet they would. I kind of can't wait to see what it feels like. It can't. I'm sure it's going to hurt, but, I think it'd be fun. It'd be like BB gun wars when I was a kid. Or now it's paintball guns. Oh, and soft air guns. I think they have soft air gun wars. Yeah. They have soft air gun wars. Looks like a blast, by the way. Yeah, they do hurt. They hurt really good. They leave marks. It hurts real good. But yeah, it is still fun. Yeah, I'd have one with you. I think it'd be a blast. I don't really think it'd be that painful, to be honest with you. It's got to be it can't hurt as much as paintball. The mass in them isn't the same, so. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it, Ree? Yeah, I know. It looks really fun, Maddie. I've seen there's somebody I know that it's overseas somewhere. I'm not quite sure where the guy is, but they have it's like good God, there's buildings around and not like city. They look like maybe abandoned buildings or something, but it's like wow. They have some big groups that do it. It's really kind of cool. It'd be old Roy for me, roll call. That's what my dog eats, old Roy. Well, and human food, but, Yeah, it was short draw. That's what I did on her. It was half of a short draw. I didn't even short draw it. It was like half. Oh, with long, well, it really wasn't long draw bands either, but kind of in between. I don't know. They're a little longer. I'm trying to get a little longer draw going on. And yeah, I know, Maddie. It's really neat, isn't it? And they have a ball. It looks like, or I think it looks like they have a ball. Hey, Rex is in the house. Hey, anybody that didn't sub to T-Rex, go check out his channel. He's got a heck of a channel. It's a real decent dude. And if you want to know anything about slingshots, I'd imagine he'd be the guy that could definitely answer some questions. And if he couldn't, he'd guide you to somebody that does. Hicks is getting his mohawk to Rex, and then I'm getting my mohawk. Well, he says, I don't know. It still could be a joke, maybe, but. Yep, he's getting his mohawk, I hope. My wife's going to just be fuming because I'm doing it too. I'm not telling her, though, because in other words, I'll never get it done. She's just going to have to notice when I take my hat off. It's going to be funny. But it grows back, I can't remember. I had a guy good God, I was probably 19 years old, maybe 18 years old. I don't know how old it was. It was a long time ago. So the difference between a good haircut and a bad haircut is 2 weeks. So that's kind of how I've always looked at it ever since that guy ever said that. Oh, it's already white, Lee. Probably wouldn't even notice. It'd have to be yellow. I guess your blonde is kind of yellow, isn't it? Yeah, I don't have any dye. She'd know that. She'd say, "What are you doing? Why are we over here?" Oh yeah, it's still gooey. I get to take that in the house. I made another frame today. Well, it's not a frame yet, but I made a thing. Oh, and it's getting gunk all over, it looks like. That ought to be fun to get out. Made a hell of a mess. Hey, I made a whole bunch of can thingies, Rex. Can clips or whatever. Or hangers or whatever you want to call them. Sorry guys, I had to just stand up. Chair Bear! Having a blessed day, can't stay so busy work, but we'll let this play in the background. Well, you might want to watch it a little bit, Chair Bear, because I'll probably be boogieing here in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. I gotta remember to take this in the house, so I gotta better put this over there. I'm gonna throw some other stupid things in the giveaway. I made them last night. Now I'm gonna make some, how many? 10. 10 people. 10 out of 21. So 10 people, and I got 2 slingshots to give away. And then when I got some stuff from Leon, or Squat Shot Creation, he sent me oh crud, wrap and tuck tool. He sent me 2 wrap and tuck tools, and I'm keeping one, but I'm gonna give the other one away. And I'm gonna throw in these can hanger deals. I think I got 15 of them made. I figured I could do them in like 5. And then I made, well, I didn't really make the magnet, but when I was doing some other junk, I had these skulls that I was pouring excess resin in the mold. So I put some magnets in them, and I got like, I don't know how many on the fridge that I'd done, but I don't think so, Rex. I'll have to look. I got it wrote down on a piece of paper. I'm not sure if you did or not, though. I'll have to look. I know Steve didn't. Steve said like 386 or something. He was way off. You did is right. I'll put it back up Saturday. After I get done with the live, I'll put it back up and you guys can see the hint, but it's right there in the title. Right there in the title. As you're watching the video, it's right there. Yeah, not way off. It was way off. Yeah, pretty close. Yeah. I had to watch it again and recount just to make sure. But yeah, I was right in the title. I think it said Numbskull Shenanigans 25. Now I laughed the whole time thinking they'll never realize this. The wife thought it was a good idea. I said, I'm just gonna put it in the title. You know, maybe they'll read it. And if I say a hint, maybe they'll think of it. Nobody thought of it. It was too good, too sneaky. I was too sneaky. West Country or West. The hot soup must have already went down. It's probably evening over there, getting close to even, probably close to dinner time or supper time. I wouldn't have made the connection either. Roll call. I'd have been looking in the video, you know. I almost did that too. I almost wrote the number on the piece of paper, and put it on the bench as I was talking. And then I thought, no, because if then I say the hint, they'll see it for sure. Then, yeah, that's what I figured. You had a bowl of soup. Hey, Zach, what's happening, Zach? I don't know how many people are sub to Zach, but don't forget to sub to everybody. Zach's got a pretty good channel. But yeah, now I'm gonna try to do some carving. I'm gonna be playing a carver later. I don't think I'll do very well though. Man, look at that bird. What is that bird? Oh, that's a pretty little bird. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Here, I'll try to zoom in, because you guys, where is it? There it is. There it is, right there. Oh, you guys can't see it. It's blue and red or something. There's a whole bunch of them. Huh. Nifty little critters. Hey, thanks, West Country. Yeah, that's what I'll try to do, Mr. Ree. I'll just try to take my time. It's in wax, though. So, I mean, it'd be really easy to carve. But it is just in wax. I'll have to put on like a magnifying glass. I have to look through a magnifying glass or something, because it'll be small. Sweet, Steve. Yeah, he's got a pretty good channel, guys. Everybody in here does, you know, don't get me wrong. Steve's got an awesome channel. West Country's got an awesome channel. Be honest, everybody in here has really good content. I enjoy watching everybody. It takes up a good part of my time. But when I'm just dinking around, you know, like I don't watch TV much anymore. I end up just watching YouTube channels. But anyway, guys, hey, cool, Zach. You're welcome, bud. Yeah, and I can't forget Maddie's channel. One of the goofiest girls I know. You're great, Maddie. You're hilarious. Yeah, I know it is, Steve. It is real tough to do that. I do the best I can, too. I know a lot of people get left out and so forth, but I do the best I can, too. Hey, Julie. Man, I hope you guys are doing a little better. Can I use phone to zoom in if my... Oh, I didn't think of that. That's a good idea, Ree. Hey, that's probably a better deal than I was thinking. That's a good... I'll have to remember to take the tripod thingy in. That's a good idea. Thank you very much. I'm gonna do that. It'd be a lot easier than a stupid magnifying glass, because I'd have to do it one-handed. Mandy Candy made it in time to hit the like button. Wow, we almost hit 50. 47 likes. That is awesome. Me too, Mr. Reed. That's an awesome idea. Wow, 42 today. Where you're at? I think it's still in the 30s here, Julie. But 42, that's not too shabby. They say it's supposed to get up in the 50s here pretty soon. 20 is good for me. Yeah, I just get lucky every now and then, Steve. I'm surprised at 47, though. That's pretty good. Or I think that's pretty good. And there's 18 people in here. That's like super amazing. You guys are awesome. Everybody in here, you guys are awesome. 18 of you. Super badass. Yeah, you have a great day too, Mandy. I hope everybody has an awesome day. West Country, I hope you and the missus get to feeling a little better. Just stay warm and drink hot tea and all that kind of good stuff. They say that helps. I'm not real good at using, doing those type of suggestions, but, I can at least spread the same suggestion, right? But some of you I'll see later on tonight. Some of you I will not. If I see you tomorrow, hopefully you had a good night. If I don't see you, I hope everybody has a real good weekend. And, fluids are definitely the key. They're probably a little easier at times than eating. That's probably why soup's really good, is because it's not, heavy maybe. I don't know. It's liquid and salty. The salt's probably what really probably helps. I had to go to the... Oh! That acid reflux stuff. I pretty near live off Pepto-Bismol and NyQuil. Them things are going to be the death of me. Yep, and happy birthday, Johnny! Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, elderberry is really good. We drink that almost every day, Maddie. Almost every day, to be honest with you. We drink that a lot. Elderberry. We make up a thing that's elderberry, honey, and vinegar. And, oh my God, it's so yummy. It's just really yummy. And it is really good, but, We got elderberry bushes, Maddie. I mean, like, holy mackerel. I've planted them, like transplanted them, re-throw out seed. You guys have any elderberry bushes, Maddie? I got a whole bunch of seeds still in the freezer that I got to throw out this year. Here's one right here. Look at this one, Maddie. Look at this. It's right here. This is all elderberry here. And then over there, that's an elderberry. That's an elderberry. There's an elderberry. I got elderberries all over them. Well, one of these days I'll get some stickers from you, and then I'll have a way to talk back to you. I'll just send you some. You want some seeds, some elderberry seeds? I don't know how well they'll work. I can't guarantee growth. That's what I mean by that, but I could send you a whole bunch. Or maybe not a whole bunch, but I could send you some if you want some. The bush itself, I don't know. That's really kind of hard. I'm going to say no. I didn't check today. I haven't checked the mail yet today, Maddie, but no, not yet. But when I get it, then I will do that. I'll send you off some. Maybe, I don't know, a big handful. I'll send you a big handful. And then hopefully they'll grow. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. But all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and boogie and get some more of this other junk done. Hopefully everybody, like I said, hope everybody has an awesome day. Everybody stay safe, stay warm, and I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.